What do we have going now? Okay, let's put it forward. Okay, she's wearing a sleeveless coat dress, like a trench coat dress. You notice how she's like kind of acts like all the attention is on her, and then they're kind of like giving it to her also. And she's always hanging on to him. She never, because she can't walk in those heels. You don't, did you see the way she tugged the back of his coat as if, like, I've never personally done this, to almost like scruffing a cat. Okay. All right, whatever. We really can't see anything too far up close. This is very questionable too. He's going bald. Okay. Let's get to something else, shall we? Her father did another interview. Okay. And I don't think people are, I might be going too deep for you guys. I don't think people are getting this. Now he's trying to act as her defender. Okay. Markle's, whatever, orders wearing family. So he's dividing the family. He's manipulating and dividing the family instead of bringing them together. He's going in public instead of personally. This man just doesn't have any class. You don't air your family's problems via interviews, but he's getting paid, and he did go bankrupt. And he's living in just a kind of in a shithole. He orders wearing family to stop criticizing her. Well, maybe they have reason to criticize her. I mean, maybe she did something to them personally, or you don't know what's going on. But he comes out, and this might not even be happening. This could be just for attention. For attention for him, attention, and for money. In final interview, you think this is going to be a final interview? I don't think so. He desperately tries to repair the relationship after the whole entire family has asked him, Rosarito, Mexico, to ask him, especially, she doesn't want him on TV doing shit. She's got the false eyelashes on again. Yeah. She's tired. Look at the fake teeth. Well, I don't know. Whatever. I mean, they are veneered. Duh. And they're totally different than her high school pictures. The shape, everything about them. And it's not braces. They're different size and type. Anyway, so if you put false eyelash, I mean, look at Michelle Obama, right? Okay. Meghan Markle's dad, Thomas, orders wearing family to stop criticizing her in final interview as he desperately tries to repair relationship. Says he is, okay, they're repeating that, okay. Even holds out in the hope of a Father's Day card. Huh? That was a month ago. Get over it. I mean, this is what I'm saying. This guy, honestly, I have a weird family situation, and should we watch the video? Okay, let's try it.
Since he entered.
Oh my God, what the hell? All right, let's try it.
For you. I've had no way of contacting her. The phone number that I called, it doesn't work anymore. The I guess liaison with the royal family Never ends.
Is he so stupid? Does he not have? He might not have an internet connection there. I don't know how Rosarito, Mexico is or whatever like that. Okay. But okay, is he aware of what goes on behind closed doors in this family? Has he not read books or listened to interviews, the endless interviews all over the internet on Princess Diana? I mean, it's all, I thought he was an encyclopedic. Like, I question this man's intellectual level, and I would have to say he does not seem smart. And I think the first thing you have to take a look at is the fact that he's allowed his health and his body to go to shit at when he's pushing 75 years old. We might have to do part 2 of this one. I mean, there's reasons for all this. You guys have to, you have to take the puzzle. You can't just go and say, oh, everything's cool. Just leave poor Meghan alone. No, there's something bigger here, because the media and actually the New World Order is trying to push an agenda. I honestly still think this girl might be a man. Yes, it's obvious she's lost weight. There's no way that girl would ever be able to carry a child right now at almost 40 years old. No. Losing weight like that. Kate Middleton did the same thing. Now, rumor has it that they had hypnotized Kate during one of her pregnancies so that she would not feel nauseous. I suppose that would work if you read anything on MK Ultra and these types of things. Kate and Harry were, in love way back when they were, first entered college. I mean, they might have both been teenagers. So let's continue on with this interview. I'm going off track. Okay. He needs to learn about what goes on in these types of families. And maybe he does know, and he's playing stupid because he knows what goes on in Hollywood. He knows what goes on with Luciferian worship and with using sex trafficking, the little boys that would be lured into situations and raped. He knows this shit. How does he think the royal family is any different? He's put them on a pedestal they don't belong on. A lot of people do that.
Was back, and there's no address I can write to, so I have no way of contacting my daughter.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure she gets a lot of fan letters from little girls. Just put down Buckingham Palace, UK, look up the address and send it. I mean, this guy is stupid. There's a little bit too much going on here. Where is his arm? Is he like grabbing her? What? There's something very, very deep, dark, and disturbed about this picture.
I would like my relationship with Meghan to be like
I'm telling you,
daughter, like we've always been. My message.
God, is this guy an idiot? He's got the same suit and shirt on. Well, he's just like her. He's got the same outfit on. This is his only suit and shirt now. Maybe. I don't know. This whole thing could be a big staged thing. I don't know. But I do know that the reason Chelsea Davy gave for not wanting to be a part of the royal family was because she said she couldn't handle the press. She knew. Her mother was Miss Rhodesia, 1973. Her father is like just a very rich farmer in not Rhodesia, Zimbabwe. It used to be Rhodesia. Okay, let's keep going.
It would be, I love you, I miss you. I'm sorry for anything that went wrong.
Oh my God. Now what he's doing is he's playing the martyr and laying a guilt trip on her. This is typical of narcissistic personality disorder triangulation. First, He separates the family out. Okay. His daughter has been trained very well as a narcissist. She's probably never been told no or told she can't do anything, or told not to do anything. Everything's gone. Everything. She was apparently, from what I'm gathering, the most important child. Her favorite. His favorite, excuse me. Well, whatever. His favorite, his golden child. He made the sacrifices for her. He got her going. He's got another daughter right now in a wheelchair who can't mobilize herself. That's going to end up dying of multiple sclerosis. Does he give a shit about her? No, instead he goes public and starts slamming her. He's, Tom, spring for another suit. This guy could actually get himself to look halfway decent, but he doesn't. And then you look at his hair and mustache and all this crap. It's the same as Harry's. I don't know. It's very, very deeply disturbing photo back here for me. You have to learn how to look at some of this stuff.
Would be, I love you, I miss you.
He's playing the martyr and victim
sorry
now.
For anything that went wrong. I just want to, and I want to be.
Okay. She looks like a boy. I'm sorry. She looks like very close to what Obama looked like as a child. I'm sorry. I said it. And I'm not trying to... She does. She actually kind of looks like Obama in high school.
For a child's grandfather, and I want to be near them. I want to be...
They're not... Oh, okay. So wait a minute. What did he say? Something about a child? I'm going to be their child. They've got a kid planned already.
Near them. I want to be a part of their life.
But they don't want you in it. You're not allowed. That's a private cult circle. A private cult circle. They don't want you there.
I'd like to put our...
Well, that's a tough one. Because if you took away her bangs, that's a guy. That's a little boy. That is a little boy. Sure as hell looks like one. But we'll deal with that another time. I mean, that looks like a little boy. It just does. Wow. Okay. Holy crap. When I was a kid, I looked like a girl. When my little sister, she was just so beautiful in her features, who's passed away. She would, every time we'd go out into public, she would grab my hand and hide behind me because she was so, everybody just would come up to her right away and go, oh my God, is she beautiful? And just every time we went anywhere together, church, school, anywhere, and it made her really shy. And she'd always grab my hand and look down and hide behind my back. This one, okay. That looks like a little boy.
The differences behind us and get together. I miss you very much.
I don't feel sorry for this guy.
Get over it.
You get over it.
Father-in-law. My answer to the royal family is that I'm Meghan Markle's dad.
I'm drinking some water. Okay, she looks like Obama right here. He is more into her than he is his wife, who actually looks kind of cute there. But she doesn't really look like her mom there. Her mom actually looks cute in this picture. She looks like somebody's really got a knife to her throat right now, and not figuratively. This is going to run out in a minute. I will pick this up again.